Well, good morning internets. Here we are. We have ourselves a start to, what is shaping up to be a beautiful day. The weather is nice, the day is great, I've been doing a few things. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, our weather has took a little bit of a turn to the mild side, finally. I guess being mid-March, it is to be sort of expected. I believe last year, according to the Facebook memory look back thing, we already had majority of our snow gone by now or by then. And the year before that, we already had a pretty good melt going on by this time of year, if my memory serves me correctly, because that was when I had the tow mirrors put on the 2016 GMC Canyon. Well, for the last 6 months I've kind of been in a little bit of a holding pattern, not sure of my future, not sure of my way where I'm going or when I'm gonna go and things like that. I've been holding off to decide if I was gonna move or what was gonna happen. You know, I signed a 1-year lease, and like I said, I'm 6 months into the 1-year lease, so I have about 6 months left. And the thought occurred to me here the other day, why don't I make this apartment a home rather than just a place to store my stuff and sleep till I decide to move. So I've been hanging up pictures and putting together a few shelves and a few things that I did not put up because, well, I didn't really plan on, or didn't really plan on staying here, because, you know, I figured I'd move somewhere warmer, or maybe I'd move somewhere to be closer to somebody else, or whatever. And you know, 1 year goes by so fast. How can you plan much of anything in a year? You know, give it a year or two or so, and then see what happens. I've been, like I said, hanging a few things up. I've been a little bit creative over the winter months here and did a few projects and a few things to boost my creativity. And if you're wondering what those are, go down in the description. You'll see a link to the Instagram page. On the Instagram page you can see what I've been doing and give us a follow or a like or whatever, Instagram, however it works, and you know, we'll go from there, right? Well, today, kind of carrying on, I want to hang up a few more of my pictures and such and get my work area clear again, because it doesn't take long when you've done 12 or 14 pieces for things to start piling up, you know. And what do you do with them, right? After a while, you either gotta sell them or give them away or toss them. So if you hang them up, at least they're out of the way for now, and you can decide what you're gonna do with them later. Today, I wouldn't mind to take a little bit of a walk, if not in the park, then just around the block here, trying to keep moving, trying to keep going, trying to keep things mobile. It's been a little bit of a struggle this winter, but it kind of is what it is. You know, I had a few rough years, and those rough years kind of took their toll and left me in a little bit of a rough shape. That's going to take a little bit to get back to where I should be, or where I need to be, and one step at a time, one day at a time, and basically take it from there, right? So, gonna get at her, get things going and rolling, and well, we'll see how we do later on. Well, hello internets, here we are. Well, a little bit of a update goings on here. Well, the day was a good day. I hung up some of my, well, pictures and such. I still have a ton more to go, and some of them are rather eclectic. Some were kind of meant for the garage or meant for like a man cave kind of a thing, so they will probably end up in here, and which is fine. Truth be told, I'm probably not going to go anywhere. Like I mentioned earlier, my lease is up in 6 months, and I'll probably sign another 1-year lease, and as long as nothing really changes around here, I'll probably sign another 1-year lease after that. It's hard to know what the future holds in terms of things changing, but when I first made the big change, the big move, I pictured myself moving somewhere warmer. You know, whether it was BC, where like -5 is like the coldest it gets in the wintertime, or southern Alberta, because it was supposed to be warmer down there. However, this winter it was pretty much the same temperature there as what it was here, so there was really no point in moving now, is there? That and the fact if I move to another town, I'll be completely alone, without a support structure, without friends or family, without well, knowing where I'm going or anything to do in the town that I'm in. So right now in my stage of life where I'm at, it's probably best to stay in the town that I was born in and I grew up in. I know it's kind of counterproductive to stay in your comfort zone and not to venture out from your comfort zone, but at the same time, well, it kind of is what it is, right? One thing I will say is I do like the warmer weather. I know it's, you know, +1, +2, +3, very low on the Celsius side, but it's way warmer than -25 or -47 like it was for a while, and it doesn't hurt to be outside. It's actually not as painful as it was. I've been out a bit here today doing a little bit, and it actually feels nice. It actually feels good to start moving again, to start being a little more active and such. It's been a rough year, well, or 3. It's been a rough 6 years, to be honest, when you look back on it, but well, it kind of is what it is. Like I said, been doing a few things around the apartment here, a few things to get, well, make the place kind of feel like home. You know, you kind of realize you can't live out of a box for long. You have to put down roots, settle in. Even if you don't think you're going to be around for long or here for long, you know, it's good to settle in, because, well, if you don't, then you have no security, no, I don't know how to explain it right. You're just living out of a box or a suitcase. It's almost worse than living in a motel room, because at least in a motel room you know what you have or where it is because it's only in your suitcase, where when you're living out of a box or boxes, stuff is spread all over the place, and you know, if it's not in storage, it's here. If it's not here, then it's lost, or you know, you go buy new stuff and then you find the other 2 that you had, and it's just a lot of frustration, a lot of unnecessary stress, and you know, like I said, it makes things homely, or homey, I guess I should say, and just better all the way around, right? But pretty much, guys, I'm not sure how long this here vlog will be, but it's going to be what it is. Maybe one of the short ones, but it is what she is, and around we go. Remember, we do have a social media pages. The links are down below, as well as a fan mail box. The address is down below as well. As well as we do have an Instagram page. The link will be down below as well. Give us a like, give us a follow. however the Instagrams work, because I will be uploading photos and things on there to come, especially if the summer works out the way that I want it to work out. And well, around we roll. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.